welcome back to the legendary game of Hogwarts Legacy. We are about to enter the sorting ceremony.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert,
Oh yeah,
but that seems
that seems more appropriate.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrok. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Oh,
if
nice.
you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted
That'll be
this
amazing.
evening.
Professor Fig got me late for my sorting ceremony. But that's alright, we made it on time. They're gonna take us anyway.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps
Slytherin.
Slytherin.
That's not a bad house after all. I heard so many good things about it. Yeah, that's, you know, we have to try something different than Gryffindor. Yeah, I think that should be nice. There is so many cool things that you can do in the Gryffindor house.
Oh, and one more. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final,
It's
this
been
year's
cancelled.
Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said I'm
Meaning,
sure
hurry
you will
up,
have
people.
plenty to do
Let's
before
go.
classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor
That,
Weasley,
oh,
would you
that
be so
room
kind
at
as
the
to show our
ceremony
new
room
student
looks
to their common room?
amazing.
I shall
It's
see to it, sir.
totally enormous.
As I was saying, I'm Professor
And
Weasley.
look at the
Nice to meet
details. I love the windows.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
And torches
As
with the
Deputy
dragon
Headmistress,
shapes.
it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
So many
Right this
details.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply
Aspiration.
speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Wow. Look at that snake body around the door.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Nice sunrise in Hogwarts. Even the sunrises are so magical. Everything is magical about this place.
Oh, looks like everyone's
Yeah,
gone.
this door
Better head to the
looks
common room.
so amazing. So many things in it that could be useful, perhaps.
Revelio.
Nothing to reveal yet. And again, the character is changing colors because it gets interactive. This time I can actually walk in this game, because before I could just run.
I suppose
Now I
some
can walk. I
introductions
guess
are
that's... The further you progress into the game, the more features you get to acquire and the more skills you can use.
In your fifth year.
Wonder where they're from. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragons, like that poor man from the ministry.
So many students.
Did at the end of the sorting
Well,
ceremony.
I suppose.
I can't
No.
imagine starting new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let's in the room.
I interrupted the conversation. Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt you guys. Just want to say hi. I'm so excited. I just want to take a look around and say hi to everyone.
Except for me. Makes sense. Not one for hard work.
Sebastian. Hello,
Well, I
Sebastian.
suppose. No.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
It was a nice talk by the fireplace. Yeah, I got to meet the Sebastian. He's one of the main characters and guides in this game. So I need to go and speak with the next person. I guess that's not her. I have to find the right person to speak with. I believe that if they are color green,
If you do
that
that,
means that
you'll
they
lose.
are
Trust
allies. They are friendly people on my side. They're not enemies.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Nice game.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it, and I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha! Not the way I fly. Perhaps
She's
one of these days
Miss
I'll
who
show you a
knows
thing or two
everything.
about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in
She
some
does
time
know
on my broom
everything.
before classes.
Almost. Nice to meeting you.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Alright, so then I have to look for the next person I need to talk to. Yeah, that's the next person.
Wish I could afford my own broom of spin witches.
I think I heard one.
Look at those sharks.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I'd
Yeah.
much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all
Alright.
mine. Don't be a stranger.
We learned that he's got a nice family.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
So we need to look for the next person to speak with.
That Ray's girl thinks she can fly back.
This is a nice looking room. Look at all the details. Can I live there? I would be hanging out here almost every day. That looks so cool. It reminds me of my school years when I used to go to university and had to study a lot. I spent a lot of time in the libraries and learning rooms, and it's just like have these vibes, having all the students around, trying to do something. This is nice.
Oh, my mother makes the most delicious alcohol.
This is really nice studying environment. Oh, I think I found her. Yes.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry,
okay, sounds
we've devised
good.
something extraordinary to ensure your success.
The Holy Grail. Look at all that magic! Oh my god! That's crazy.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you're learning.
That's nice.
So that
I
you
already
master
like that.
all that's expected of a 5th year. You'll
Yes,
be
let's
wise to
do
take
it.
full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
That's so cool.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any
All
questions
right.
you may have.
Sounds
Walk with
good,
me
let's
and we shall
go.
put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will
Got
also
it.
train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Follow Professor Weasley.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details
I just want
the
to
field
check out
guide
that
can provide?
chest. Yeah, I can't open it for some reason.
Revelio.
Can't open that chest. Okay. Professor Weasley gave me something called a wizard's field guide. I should follow her and see what she can teach me about it. Follow Professor Weasley.
This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
There is just so many things around, and it's so cool to go and check it out. And I just can't get enough of all of those things. I just want to go and... Oh, I'm too far away from Professor Weasley. I need to go the opposite direction. Oh, that was cool. Gave me that message.
On that statue and see what details the field guide can provide.
Alright. Field guide page. Collect. I need to collect that. Kelpie statue. This statue depicts the Kelpic, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long maned horse. The largest kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Okay. It's a cool statue. Alright, so this is the book that will show us all the progress and challenges and quests that I need to complete and how to get there. So this is level 1, and this book will include a map, quests, all posts, settings, challenges, collections, talents, inventory, and gear. So every time that I need to monitor my progress, I just gonna come back to this book and take a look what I have accomplished and what I need to accomplish. Basically, it has everything I need. So challenges is at 1%. You field guide tracks you couldn't challenge progress. Alright, so my progress is field guide pages 1%. I also have combat quests, exploration, and room of requirement. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide page to continue. Locked challenge. So this is all locked, and I've collected a field guide page, so one of them got unlocked, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in total. So 1 or 2 gear appearance reward Hogwarts regalia spectacles. Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts. Okay. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay. Yeah, so they not getting added automatically. You need to come back to those pages to claim your rewards. Okay, yeah. Follow Professor Weasley.
Ah, good timing. Perfect
It's
opportunity
so
to show you how
nice
use
to
blue
walk
flames
around
to get
this
around a bit quicker.
magic castle.
Your field guide
It
contains
is
a
so
map of the castle. Open it up
gigantic.
and find Central Hall.
Wow, that was cool. A snake body is guarding that entrance. Very impressive. Nice! You've discovered a Floor Flame's first travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered Floor Flames. That's cool. All I need to do is to activate it and open my map and choose the destination I would like to go to. So this is Hogwarts map. It basically consists of 2 major areas. On the left side, that where most of the students are living in, and on the right side, that's where all the learning activities and challenges happening. Study classes. Hogwarts is divided into 2 main areas. Yes, so the left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house, common rooms, and the Great Hall. Alright, astronomy wing. Hogwarts is delivered into 2 main areas. Okay, we know that already. Then we have a bell tower wing, the grand staircase, the Great Hall, the library annex, the south wing. The astronomy wing is of Hogwarts comprising the astronomy tower, the highest spire in Hogwarts, the defense against the dark arts tower, and the transfiguration courtyard. The bell tower wing The astronomy wing. Yeah. So the bell tower wing of Hogwarts, comprising the bell tower entrance hall, the bell towers, and the north hall. Then we have a great staircase. The magnificent staircase of Hogwarts.
And here we are.
Then we have the
Quite
Great
time
Hall,
saver.
the
These
famous
stairs
Great
lead
Hall of
directly to Central Hall.
Hogwarts. The library.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle.
And the south wing. Okay.
Always something
That's
happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
So now I need to decide where I'd like to go next. I believe that we're in the middle of that.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to
Yeah,
attend both
this
Charms
is the Central
and
Hall.
Defense Against the Dark Arts classes.
It looked like a central
and
hall.
I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as
Yeah,
possible
so this is
to
right in
replace
the
the
middle of
supplies you lost
everything.
on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense
Nice!
Against the Dark Arts, as the
I
name
am
implies,
so excited.
focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils
Yeah.
that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark
Of
Arts
course.
is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that
that'll be
there's more to the story than
nice.
a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way
Oh
here.
yeah.
Ended
There's
up
a lot
exploring some
to learn.
ruins and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well,
Let's go.
I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth
Yeah.
year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately,
Hello.
it seemed that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
All right. Yes.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else.
Alright, so it looks like we got all the instructions and now we're ready to go.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, let's take a look. Defense against the Dark Arts class and the Charms class, so I need to take those classes next.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly
So
helpful.
defense against the Dark Art class
sounds like
is the
you've
field
quite a
guide
day
map
ahead,
shows
what with
Professor
classes and a trip to
Hecat's
Hogsmeade
class
for
is in the lower
supplies,
section of the
including your
Astronomy
own
Wing.
wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander.
And the Charms
He's an
class
exceptional
is
craftsman
in
and
the
a good
Astronomy
friend.
Wing.
I shall reach
And this
out
castle
when I
is
have more
enormous.
information about our
May need to use the
mysterious
charm
locket. For now,
compass in the
focus
field
on your
guide
classes
to
and
help me
pay
find the
attention.
way.
More than your owls may
Okay.
hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
And I could get lost in this castle. Hopefully I'm gonna find those classrooms. Yay! Oh, I can't wait. I love to shop. I can't wait to go to Hogsmeade. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Professor Fig. I think I got enough instructions for now. Quest complete! Welcome to Hogwarts! Charmed compass. So I got this charmed compass just by listening to the professor's instructions. Oh, I love that. That's nice.
This cannot
That was
possibly be
easy.
as difficult as it seems. Hello. I don't believe we've met. Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
That looks
Pardon me
suspicious.
if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha
They would
thinks I'm
always
potty.
put big objects
this
in the middle of the
painting.
rooms or
I
in
never
corners
noticed it
of the
before.
rooms. And
If I
I'm
know
pretty much
Hogwarts,
sure
and I
that
do,
they
an empty frame
there is
doesn't
something
appear for no
hidden
reason.
in those
Something more
objects.
to this. Have
And
you
they look
gained
so
any insights
innocent,
about the painting
but
since
they
you've
are
been studying it?
magical after
I
all.
did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next. Are there other empty paintings like this around the school? Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin. If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing. I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery. Revelio.
I'm sure it is. Pretty logical to me.
You could do better than that. I don't mind herbology myself. I'll take a mandrake.
Just relax, it'll be alright. We'll find it. Okay. Don't freak out, it'll be okay. So, I cast a Revelio spell, and the whole painting just turned blue.
Well, I don't find herbology the least.
The empty painting. So I have to discover the painting's secrets.
Revelio.
What is the painting's secrets? Let's think. Let's look around. See what we have that would look out of place or something that could fit into that painting. Wow, this is a big yellow entrance. Alright, so I can't use Revelio on this door. Discover the painting's secret. Alright, let's see what else is in this room. Oh, do you see this light streak? I think it guides me somewhere. I'm just gonna follow it. Okay, so it guided me back to the empty picture. I see all those butterflies. Okay, that wasn't it. So Lumos allows you to see in the dark areas or solve puzzles that require extra light. So I need to use Lumos spell because that puzzle picture requires extra light. And after I'm gonna cast that Lumos spell, I'm gonna get more hints to what do I need to do next. Basic cast, essential, deals minor damage to enemies and objects. So those are essentials that I have at the time. Revelio highlights a variety of useful and interactive targets in the world, including hidden objects, puzzle items, loot, enemies, and more. Yeah, that is a really good spell, I have to say. Protego protects against a variety of attacks, including a spell cast, weapon strikes, and more. Waiting to cast Protego until the last moment before the impact. Okay. Okay, so Stupefy stuns enemies, making them easy targets for follow-up spells. It deals no direct damage, but stunned enemies take extra damage, indicated by gold numbers. It also breaks enemy shield charms, except on hard difficulty. When successfully deflecting an incoming attack with Protego, keep holding that bottom. Okay, sounds good. Yeah. So for this particular challenge, I think I have to use Lumos because this puzzle is so dark and it obviously need to have more light into it. Okay, so I don't know. Let's check the second floor. Is there anything? Nothing got revealed by this statue. Alright, let's go to a different location. God, this place is huge!
Lumos.
No wonder you
That
need to
spot
use the
must be
map
a clue.
here, because it's so
I should
easy
look
to get
around in case
lost.
it's nearby.
Paintings. Those paintings look so cool. Okay, so where should I go next? Should I stay on this floor or should I go down?
Lumos.
So let's think. Okay. I was looking around. Alright, I see my direction on the map. Oh, but that's the two locations for the charm classes and dark defense classes. So I need to solve this puzzle first in order to move on. So let's use Lumos again. Nothing happens. Oh, yes, there is something happening. Look, there is a light streak that I'm gonna follow. Perhaps it's gonna reveal me some magic that I can use. Yeah, there is a little moth. Yes, that's right. Yes, I found it. There is a little moth. Like a moth to a flame. I believe I have found the location depicted in the painting. Strangely enough, a moth that looks striking like the ovens carved into the picture frame. Yes, there was a collection. Yes, we should definitely tell her.
Lenora,
Yay! I solved the puzzle. Nice.
How? I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide
Alright, so
back to the frame.
next
All very
I need to
logical, I
proceed
suppose.
to...
Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good
the
at that
charm
too.
classes.
So is Mead.
And
Although he does
but
tend to
first I need
over-explain.
to
I'm
talk to
glad someone figured
Leonora
it out.
about the things that I just find out about the painting.
I should have seen that.
Okay. Yeah, they did. There is always someone who's gonna figure it out. Quest complete, like a moth to a flame. That's nice. Second one is done. So I can move on to the next one. Alright, let's see. So the next one is defense against the dark arts class. So I need to choose in between defense against the dark arts class or the charms class. I don't know, that's a hard choice to make. Defense against the dark art class, it is. Attend to your first day of Hogwarts. And this is the challenge that I need to follow. Start your first day, attend charms class, attend defense against the dark arts class, and so on. So yeah, let's go to the charms class. That's the location of the charm class. My god, can't even talk. Magic language. Charms class. Alright, so the field guide map shows Professor Rowan class is an astronomy wing. So we will be running to the astronomy wing as fast as we... Oh, there is a field page that I just missed. Okay. I guess I'm in a hurry. I'll come back for it later. I'm sure it's gonna stay there. I'm just gonna follow the light string. That magic light shows me the way. This is so nice. And that looks so magical. Oh, I love this game.
If I could undo all that happened that day, I
So excited to start that charms class. I'm sure it's gonna be amazing. I just love this place. This whole magic castle has so much magical things in it. Everywhere, wherever you go. What was that? That was cool. The astronomy wing, and you can tell this looks like an astronomy wing. Everything is about the astronomy here. Look at the walls, at the floor, at the statues. Ah, that's so cool. So going to the charm class. I wonder what are we gonna learn in charm class. Looks like everybody's ready. Except me. Alright, let me get situated. Just look around a little bit and go and find my place. Yeah, that's cool. I like it. So many magical objects, like those butterflies being trapped into glass containers. A tea room party. Looks like
Here.
somebody was just drinking that
Behind
tea.
you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
That is a nice set of tea.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Cups and
So you are the new student.
and that
Have you
teapot
met
looks
Professor
so
Ranrok yet?
amazing.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5
I'm just
of
so
charm.
excited.
Now,
I ran
this
around
will be
this
a
room.
crucial year in your education on the art of charm work.
So
But
the
I
quest
am confident that we
is
will take
about to
hold
begin.
with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now everyone, please open your textbooks
okay.
to page 517.
Good to know.
But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between
Hi,
the
Nettie.
incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
No.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one
Okay.
another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well,
Good question.
it seems that we are in dire need of review.
Anyone?
Everyone get into pairs and take positions on
Anyone?
opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are.
Too late.
And take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
No. Do you? Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
Accio!
Oh, wow.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot
Miss
of
Dale
potential,
has
but
so
remember,
many, too many books.
potential is nothing without practice.
She needs just one.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
Akio.
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down,
Study
and it
your
is an exceptionally
wind
lovely
with
day, I was thinking
and guided
we
along
might
the
have
single
ourselves
path
a
to
little
learn the
excursion
spell.
outside for a spot
Yay!
of fresh air.
Nice!
After
That's
me.
how you get it done. So I learned the spell and I used it to get the book. Thank you.
I've always found that fun
Really?
goes hand in
Okay.
hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
I would love that. After you.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like
what is
stones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them.
Oh,
The trick is to pull the
that's
sphere
cool.
as far as possible.
Look
but
at
not
that.
a bit more, or it'll
Aha,
fall. Yes?
that was nice.
Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
So I have the first shot. I have no idea how to play this game.
Excellent. Happens to the best of us. That's it. Stay focused. Very good. Not to worry. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Let me show you guys
Miss
how
Onai, would you
it's
care
done,
to give
okay?
our new student a bit of a challenge?
Wow!
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss
Really?
Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Let's do another one. No, that was too far. Oh, the last one. Oh, that was too far. Yeah, I just showed you how it gets done, guys. It's gonna get more challenging. All right, let's do it. Yeah. Let's see how professionals are doing it. Oh, that's nice. It didn't go over. 50 points for that. How did she do that? Okay, let me try to do it too.
The best of us.
So I just wave. Aha! I did it again! This game is fun. And it stopped. Her ball stopped right before falling off the platform. How did she do that? Again! Looks like I'm not learning anything in this game.
Interesting, shall we?
Guys, I'm just using the spell and zero points to Anastasia. Nice. How do you stab it like before?
You will need it. This
Seriously?
Watch this.
We just missed 80 points possible. Wow. Guys, that game is hard and complicated. And it's gonna get more interesting now. Not Sai and Anastasia. Wow, that gets more complicated.
Let us see this.
Oh, she's so good. This is just perfect. Yeah. I don't know how to stop that ball before it's about to fall off. So I'm dragging it, I'm pulling it, and then it just wouldn't stop. I don't know how to get it stopped. How do you get that stopped?
Not exactly.
Yeah, she's good.
Lesson, is it? Not that I mind. Here. Do not be discouraged. Here we go.
Try not to be nervous. Yeah. It's good to laugh at yourself, you know? You can't be serious all the time.
Do not think I will start going easy on you.
No, it is not. Oh, 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 oh!
Not to worry.
Come on! Oh!
Very good, both of
Okay,
you.
almost
Well
got
done.
it.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
And then just stopped right at the green lines.
Well done.
So the
back there.
green lines
You took the
gives
loss in
you
stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you.
less
Took me
points.
weeks to
The
become
blue
proficient
one
with Accio.
gets you
Took
more
weeks for me
points.
to
So the
get
blue one gets you
everything right when I
50.
transferred here.
I'm
It gets easier. I promise.
wow, okay guys, I'm done with
good
this
to hear.
game.
It's a lot to take
Miss
in
90
at once.
points.
Too good to
Okay.
I remember
I
how I
can't.
felt when I first arrived.
I just don't
I
get it.
transferred here from Walkhthrough just before my 4th year.
Yeah.
My mother received an offer
What
to
can I
teach
do?
divination here.
I'm
Before
bad
I
at
knew
magic.
it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
No.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Weeks.
Wagadu School of Magic
How
is
about,
the
like,
largest wizarding
years?
school in the world.
Weeks
So
is not
yes,
bad at all.
Bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Oh my god.
You can
That's a
cast
long
spells
way
without a wand.
from all
Oh, yes.
around the
I
world.
find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit,
Wow.
however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It does
Is
feel
Wagadu a
like
castle
home.
like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clones.
word,
to be
if you
precise,
would.
Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
My goodness. What a story.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't
No.
exactly the lesson
Better
I was
not to.
expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the
That was a nice
expected?
talk.
Miss Onai
What a
is
story. Oh my
talented witch.
goodness.
Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a
Miss
challenging match.
Unai is always a fierce
Professor
competitor,
Ronan.
though I sense that she is a bit
So that was a
distracted
charms
of late.
class.
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Nice! Quest complete! I completed the charms class! Nice. Okay, so this is level 2 now. And it was amazing! We completed so many challenges on this level. So the next challenge will be the class about the defense against the dark magic. Thank you so much for watching. This game is incredible. I really enjoy playing this game, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Well, I will see you in the next episode where we're gonna take a class of a dark magic.